Good afternoon, everyone. Hopefully, you're having a beautiful day out there. I know it's just waiting to be explored right now. Not quite sure what I'm saying there. My apologies for that bit of a weird intro there. But I hope everyone's doing well on, well, we're not quite New Year's Eve. We're on the eve of New Year's Eve. So let's get ahead and do some bit more clan folk to wrap up the year properly. I just want to say I hope everyone's doing well. Hopefully, you're having a beautiful time out there and just having an amazing time with the new year. I hope everyone has a New Year's resolutions done. I personally have mine already set to go. My New Year's resolutions are pretty much going to be, uh, well, focusing on getting better results for the channel. I'm going to redouble down my efforts on getting 3 videos released a week. I'm going to start trying to stream 3 times a week and get back to the old channel and get some actual proper videos in there and not just leave it out at the wayside like I have been doing in the past. Those are the proper goals that we're going to be setting for ourselves at this moment in time. Let's see here. We still need to get that done there. Okay, so that has been done. Okay. Now that's being done there. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for me for what I'll be doing for the next little while here. Let's see here. Get that done there. Get that taken care of there. Yeah, we got a lot of jobs to do today. Optimism 2. What's this? Ooh, how does Optimism play? Optimism 2. I don't know what you do with Optimism. Past Chief. Paso Clan Chief. High support picks. Oh. 2%. Okay. That's right. We have to choose who we want to be the next clan chief. Angus is at 45%. Wow. William is at 76%. I think we make William. Past clan chief. Possible clan chief. Highly support picks. Click on the portrait to select a new clan chief. Because there's no one else, right? Yeah, I don't see anybody else being possible clan chiefs, so yeah. New clan chief William. He has the majority of people that support him, so glad we have that. Clan Chief William, mourning the passing. So we need to get that done. We need to get that done there. Yes, come stay the night. Christian died of old age. The old heads are all passing away. That is a roughie. But we still have a job that needs to be done. Task that needs to be completed. Get that done there. Let's see here. Let's go there. There. Delete that off. Delete that off. Okay. Okay, let's get that done there. Let's see here. There we go. Get some room set up like that. Cancel that off. That was 4. There we go. Yeah. Not to say a bad family area to have built. Get that done there. Get that done there. Done there. Let's see here. Oh, grass. Plant it there like so. Plant it there like so. Okay, that's a 6. That's a 6. Now this is going to be put up to a 6 as well. Same thing for that. Yeah, we'll keep that at 10. Good amount to keep it at that. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize these guys showed up to work. My bad. Anyways, I presume they want to get paid, don't they? Okay, let's see what they got here. Chickens we're gonna hold off now because we need some actual male chickens because we only have females. Let's see, we have about 30 of these in inventory right now. Don't really need to sell these off at the moment. Do need to pick up some more sticks. So you can sell a couple of those guys off. Yeah, we'll sell off all the stone. Get that out. It's very possible, McCampy, but I'm not sure. I've had this game for so long. Yeah, me either. I personally enjoy the game. There's a lot of potential with the updates that they have coming on. I'm really looking forward to the opportunity to establish settlements outside of the main world, but they really need to also bring an option to have a second flooring. Like if they can give you the option to make the houses taller and have more floors, I do think that there's just really this is limitless on what he can do with it. But we'll have to wait and see. What I want to do is, what I want to see is next, I want raiding parties. I want you to build an army. I want you then be able to send out your own personal army to invade other clans around you. I want there to be an option for you to raid merchants that are close by you, that merchant caravans. And I want also an option to set up like either settlements or just areas that just focus on one particular resource. Now that's all way in the future. I don't know if he has any plans for that, but that's what I would like to see happen here. Just my personal greed speaking there. Let's see here. He loves to be farmers. Shoot. But this one's better. I get him and him. That's a really great deal. This dude, not so much. Oh, okay, so he... Well, I don't know about that, because you have the issue with the pregnant woman scenario. Because if you invite the pregnant woman in, and you bring her into the clan, you then have the husband and the other clan members coming back and demanding her return. And then at that point in time, you can fight them off. So I don't know. Like, I hear where he's coming from. Like the main element of this isn't necessarily supposed to be a fighting game. It's supposed to be civilization building out your clan. But you should also have some clan warfare. Like, don't have it like clan warfare. I think should be something like at the end game. Like, okay, you're now this mighty clan. Okay, now the other mighty clans want to see who's going to be the ones who control the landscape, and then like you can have that as your end game content. And then at the end, you're no longer a clan, you're a kingdom, and that's where the game ends. I could see how that would develop into that personally. No, I'm not playing on experimental. I'm just playing. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really think that I have the experimental method set up right now. I think I'm just playing on the newest patch that gets released. That's the issue. Like, okay, so once you beat the first year, there is no challenge. Like, okay, the lightning, I hate the lightning, but I love it. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't remove it. As a player, I just hate it, but it's a challenge. So don't remove the lightning. It's just when the lightning strikes your house and burns everything down, you're like, no! So I wouldn't remove that, but Yeah, that nearly killed me, bro. But I keep that. That's a great element to have, a great challenge. So lightning, that's good. Um, it's just besides the lightning and the winter, it gets just really easy mid to late game. And I think if you add in that ability to be rated or rate others at the end, I think that adds a bit of spice. Now, as I say, like add it towards like the end, like year 5 or year 7. Like, okay, you're well established. You have trade routes going on. You have a massive like, look at my family. Like, these are all the people that have married into it. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm glad I have all these people, but at the same time, like, it just gets a little bit easier. Like this lady, or excuse me, Duncan here. I've had him work for me for his entire adult life. Like he came and worked for me when he was a young lad. I had a lady by the name of Kristen who passed away. She was literally working for me till the day she passed away. Like this right here, she wasn't even technically part of our family, but she was here so long that she got buried here. So just elements like that where you work out. Also, there should be a mausoleum where you can put more than just a couple people in, because honestly, your graveyard is going to take up a giant piece of part of your map if you go more than 10 years. See, for me, I'm greedy. I want more work done, so I marry into the family. I never marry anyone out because there's no reason to. Like, if there was, like, let's say, like, the only way to get some of these trade deals is you have to marry someone into the family. Okay, you now married into them. That now increases your worker hiring rate possibility to 100%, or you now have better trade routes. Like, there should be something more encouraging to marry someone off from the family besides, like, oh, yeah, you have better reputation. Because reputation, I just rather sell to you. Like, your free labor is more important to me than just having somebody here. Personally, at least. Let's see here. I'm going to ask him to leave. I don't want him. I will take him on. Big right there. Move that there. Move that one up there. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be good. Hauling. Harvesting. Those are the big ones right there. No. I hear you there. If they have negative traits, but maybe that's just my bad gameplay. I don't really see too many negative traits. Like, I guess you could say lazy. That's a negative trait, but I think having them doing the work that they love doing and can help me out in other areas, I think that's pretty big to have going on. So, I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong way for me to look at that. It so I run a pretty good PC. I can tell you when I was on my old computer at this point in the game, it would be lagging hard. It's running fine, but I'm gonna be honest. I do have a pretty decent PC, so I don't have your average gamer PC. Um, it it can get noticeably chugging at some points, even my computer. So it does take a lot. But so far, it seems running okay. But there's a lot for the program to run. I got all these forests here to run. I got these berry bushes. I'm trying to get this hayfield set up and hayfield 2. We got this whole area for the guests and workers to be set up properly. And then we're trying to get the next mansion built up over here. So there's a lot to be done. Let's see here. Also, with all that said, I do need to get rebuilt. Where is it now? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Trade. Yes, planning table. I need to get the planning table built once more. That needs to be something that's necessary that gets built right away. Thanks, man. It's nothing all that impressive. It's just utilizing the map the best way I can. Um, I'm really looking forward to getting the next, what we're going to put enough forest here, 2, 3, 4. The next 4 forests built up and planted. Actually, speaking of that, we should finish the planting of that forest. Trees. Okay, get that done there. That done there. And we need to get some more reeds planted because we're running low on reeds. Okay. A cheap, not very expensive resource is reeds. So I think that's done there. I can still use some planting, but that's fine. This over here still has not yet been planted. We're going to put that up to a 7, because that should be done. It's just a little large. Yeah, I'm definitely full on scale end game mode now. Now we're just trying to get to the last few areas. World map. Can I explore further now? I don't have the high rations. That's really what's all that's left is just to do the exploring at this point. Let's see. He has a bed. He has a bed. He does not have a bed, so we're going to lock you in. Or a bed here. He does have a bed. Does not have a bed. Alright, so his bed, his bed, his bed. Oh, Daniel. Excellent. So we can marry off Daniel now. You'll love to see it. And then we get even bigger with another marriage. I love that I have all these people that come and stay the night, because they literally pay for themselves. I have them come stay, and they pay for the workers, so I don't even really lose all that much money. I would wonder what would happen if I built more of these trading posts and these guest area where they can stay. Let's try that out. I've never thought about building more of these. So what happens if you build the messenger post out here, trading post here, a vacancy sign here, and another job board here? Do you get twice the amount of workers and merchants and people that want to stay the night? Or does it just make it easier for the merchants and workers, people that come from this direction, just to show up here? Very interesting. Let's see here. Let's get this up and going. That increased. Okay, get that increased as well. Good, we got the resources to finish that up. Then we can get that wrapped up there. Enough wood. I want that up to a 9. That hayfield planted a bit more. Update some of the flooring here. flooring. This changed up to here as well. There we go. Okay. We're getting low on sticks, so we need to harvest some more sticks and branches. Let's get that done there. How's our berries collection going? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Get that taken care of. That done as well. Okay, so we got some marriage that could possibly go on. Okay, she's young. I like the look. Great housekeeping. Honestly, Christian, you might just be what our boy needs. Okay, so where is Daniel? Okay, there's Daniel. Okay, and who are we looking at for a potential suitor? Okay. Oh, no. Personalities are atrocious. That's a bad match. No, we're not doing that one. No, bad. Geez, that's even worse. I've never seen it. Okay, so she's absolutely out of the question. Nope. Wow, Evie might be the only chick that you could get, my man. Jeez, what have you done? You're a hard worker. You're tireless. You're okay, maybe. So you're not very jolly. You're gloomy. Oh, wow, you're just a whole bunch of negative. Okay, I see why. Oh. So, mechanic, this might be an example where you want to marry somebody off. I've never ran into someone where I didn't marry them into the family, but dang, Daniel. Oh, no. And the sad part is you're probably the last child of Cater and Christopher. Ooh. Because she's up there. Like, she can still have a kid. That's still a possibility for her, but yeah, we're going to need to get some new females in here if we're going to have any chance. Who else can get married into? Okay, the only partner is Daniel. Okay. I was like, please tell me there's someone else I can use to get you married into the family, but nope. Oh, dear Lord, that's bad. Like, I've seen some bad stats before, but absolutely detest him. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just hire her on, see if we can win her over. I wish you good luck, my lad, because you're gonna need it. Every girl in the village despises you. It's gonna take a special kind of lady to get her to convince them to want to marry you. With that said, let's go take a look at our trade. So, let's see here. Now we still need the bricks. I guess we could sell off a bit of the... Well, we need the food as well. Selling off food is idiotic. How are we doing on the pigs? So we have 4 elder pigs. How about for the female pigs? We have about 7 elder female pigs. And not that many young female pigs either coming up, so probably can't sell any of them off. So probably our best bet is to sell off 2 of the adult males. Get some money for that. Yeah, that's probably the route we need to go. Sell some sackcloth. income come up that way. Sell off all the gravel. Yeah, that's about it, really. Just got nothing really else that I want to. See, we'll buy that. Otherwise, yeah, everyone else we can just ask to hit the road. Y'all go get out of here now. Let's see here. Interesting. We don't have enough spots for the going. Okay. Let's go ahead and build some more locations. We'll get that all built out there. That I'll take care of. Margaret is now a juvenile. Margaret. There we are, Margaret. Okay, let's get you set up properly for your future. Okay, cleaning. Let's see, sewing. Building. First thing is gonna be healthcare and cleaning. Those are gonna be your loves, girl. You get a chance to do those, go ahead and get them done. Get them done, boyo. Get them done. Alright, let's see here. I completely forgot about that. Let's go ahead and get another bathtub up and running. Let's see here. No decorations in those rooms. We need to make it a bit more lively. Change it up a bit. Put that there, that there, that there. That there, that there, that there. Some wall hides. Let's see. Junavilla? Where's Junavilla at? Junavilla. Junavilla. It's hard to keep track of all these kids. Where's Junavilla at? Just said that she became of age. She should be here. Helen, Peter. I wish you could organize this into adults, children, and juveniles. Instead, I have to try to find them scattered somewhere throughout here. Henry, Margaret, Matthew, Duncan. Nans is now an adult. Okay. Hopefully Nans has some better luck with the ladies. What the heck? Why can I not find Junavilla? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, please come stay the night. Junavilla, where are you? There you are. so where is she down here? Was I just looking at the wrong spot? I probably was just looking at the wrong spot for her. There we are. Okay, let's get this properly set up for her future. The last thing we want to do is have opportunities and not placed before her for her strength to be employed. Okay. So you really enjoy cooking, but you're a fantastic hunter. That's how we're going to set you up. Okay. Now, with that said, who can you marry, Duncan? Nance. Huh, I thought Nance was a guy, not a girl. Whoopsies. Sorry, Nance. Okay, my girl, Nance, where are you at? Nance. Where, oh, where are you? Nance, there you are. Okay, so Nance. Right. So Nance, who of the workers do you like, or can you even stand? So Duncan, you're fine with him. Yeah, you like Ronald. Don't really much care for Ludwig. Ludwig. Oh, yeah, you and Kristen are friends. That's good. And McCullen and you don't really have much of a relationship. You do not like Catherine. Okay. Lincoln and you get along pretty darn well. I'll probably marry you off to him. Yeah, that's probably going to be the best match for you. Archibald. Hey, you and him are getting along. I forgot what feels about Nance. Nance feels about Archibald. But similar. Yeah. Let's see here. He's costing me 82 a day. Or it cost me 72. Yeah, cheaper to just get. Welcome to the family. How do you join the family? It's based on how much it costs. Wait, what? Yeah. That's how they decide on who will get married to who. Well, first it comes down to personality. If you can learn to love and like each other. If you can't, then we're not going to force you into a marriage. We don't believe in that forced marriages here. We're very liberal thinking, aren't we? We let you choose who you get to spend the rest of your life with. And it also comes down to what they can do for the clan. Christian, let's see here. That's right. But none of these girls, none of you really like Daniel. That's what I was going to check next. Daniel is the eligible bachelor that all the females distaste. Okay, maybe him and Agnes might be able to get along. Maybe. But as of right now, yeah. They may want to join my family, but they don't want to be married to him. And honestly, can you blame the girls? I mean, dude, with a personality like yours, they're better off going to marry a shovel. Like, don't get me wrong, my man. Like, I understand. As a single dude myself trying to find love, it's not easy, but can't be gloomy, man. That's the one thing that chicks really dislike. Is a gloomy mama's boy. How to not have a relationship in 5 easy steps? That's step number 1. Let's see, that seems to be going on well there. You know what? We're going to build up another. I've been meaning to do this for a little while now. Walls. Yeah, we'll do another stone fence over here. Let's see here. Okay. What do you got for us, Pops? I will sell off all of our gravel to you. I don't really want to sell off the dry peat yet until we have more in the inventory. So that's going to be a no for now. Still, only female chickens. I need some male chickens here, people. Come on. Don't let me down, boyos. Don't let me down. Buy some eggs. See if we get lucky there. No, we'll get some hay. Jeez, nothing really. You just aren't bringing me anything really worthwhile, are ya? No, again. Nothing really worth the value there. Well, at least take a look at the workers today. Nothing much there. Really nothing much there. Oh, I can hire him. And he's gone. Might not be bad to have just someone who's really good at fixing things around. Yeah. But still, I mean, at least we have a good amount of fertilizer, so we could sell that off if we wanted to. I guess we'll sell off the barrels. Yeah, barrels will probably be the best thing we can sell off right now. And some baskets. Barrels and baskets. Female dog died of old age. I hate to see it. Do a 7 there. Let's see. Anyone else tending to berries? No, not at the moment. Okay. Our speed is 70. Okay, so it's about the same. Okay, so just one covers a larger area, but they both do about the same thing for work. One is obviously more efficient, but I don't mind having a few inefficiencies for now. Set these guys in here to be built up and developed later on. Eventually we'll close out these old stoves and just work on the new ones, but for now this will be fine. We need another green pallet, don't we? Let's get this taken care of. Also, another thing I'd like to see is that if you have really high satisfaction from your workers, I would like to see the wage requirement drop a little bit. Not a lot, like maybe 1% or 2%, just to show like, hey, I love working here. This is like my home. Yeah, you don't have to pay me all that much. Let's see here. I think onions get planted here. Get that focused on. Kind of crazy to think that the amount of food that we have is enough to feed this whole place for 2 days only. Which is fine, because that's about how much you want to have in storage right now during the winter. Let's dispose of those. Dispose of him. I'll dispose of him as well. We're gonna build some more pantries, just because of the spacing that they provide is amazing. Like, you can't understate how great that is to have that much space to store things. Looks like the roads are done for the most part. I'm sorry you're in mourning, my girl. Cannot be easy to be losing a loved one. Yeah, we'll hire some cow. We purchase a cow. Up there on hunting. Let's see what we got here. Cheese. I love the cheese. Cheesy goodness, as they say. Still need those bricks and tiles for construction, so cannot sell that off. But what we can do is we can sell some of these baskets off. Yep. So you can go out, and you can go out as well. Let's see, that's 50% of the work. That is 100% work speed. I'm going to get rid of him. Smithy. We'll build another smithy in here. You know, something they should add into this game is the ability to have heat strokes. And some way to cool off your clan folk. I don't know how you do it. If you could build a cellar where they need to go into part of the day to cool down. But it should be part, I think, of the game. Oh, geez, when did she get of age? Yeah, I'll leave her there, but yeah, if you like chopping wood that much, Henry, you can do that. And Marguerite. Henry, my lad. Got a lot of work that you need to do. You yearn for the mines, boyo. There you go. No sense in letting wasted potential just fall by the wayside. Isabel is now an adult. Good. We can find her a match too. I think I got everybody updated with their proper stats and features. Just want to do a double check as we go through here. You got such a big family now, it's kind of hard to keep track. There we go. Straw, twine, nails, sacks. Okay, yeah. It's pretty much done. Too much left is there to get that built out. That all done. That all done. And get that all taken care of. Excellent day. Add some fertilizer here. Here and here. The bathrooms and the bathtubs are things that need to always be maintained at a high degree. Oh, there you go. That's the first time it's just stopped for today. We were just chugging along. Alright, let's go take a look here. Alright, we'll sell off the gravel. Make some money off of that. Buy some eggs. I don't really need to buy anything else from you. No goats. We don't need to buy anything there. Nothing really to sell. Iron. We'll buy some iron from you. Heck, we'll hire you. Keep working on that. Mostly for that. we can sell some pit now, I guess. Yeah, that's about it though. Buy your nails. Send you off. Send you off and send you off as well. Alright, let's go take a look here. Who does Isabel want to marry? Doesn't much care for him. Ludwig doesn't much care for. Ooh. Isabel thinks Kristen is very rude. Interesting. We got a bit of a catfight going on there. That make family dinner very interesting. Doesn't really have much of an opinion on any of the males that we have in our service today. Huh. Honestly, Angus might be the only chick here. Oh, Marguerite. Healthy, heavy sleeper, gloomy. The personalities match perfectly. Marguerite, my girl. I'm going to really try to make you be part of the family. And marry Daniel off to you. Well, that's excellent. Oh, everyone is happy. Daniel gets a wife. You get a husband. Everybody wins. Food should not be left outside to waste. Let's see here. Well, I'm glad these beds are at least done, so the family can at least sleep in them properly. Yeah, these aren't necessary doors to have done. I would like to have them done, but they are not requirements to be done. Excellent. We now have 4 days worth of food. Love it when plans come together. Let's see, let's go get some more pantries. Matthew died of old age. I'm sorry for your passing, Matthew. I don't know how well that's going to work, but we're going to try it. are our pets at? Do we not have that many pets? Well, we need more pets, I bet. Come and rest your weary heads. I wonder how many big beds we actually have now. Okay, 8. So about 16 of our people can take up these beds and not take up any of our other guest bedrooms. Let's see here. These are taken care of. Yeah, not good spots, peeps. These were supposed to be designed specifically as a hotel for people, not as a unused option. Well, Jan's going right into work, so respect the girl for doing that at the very least. Marguerite. Just to do a double check that Marguerite and Daniel are still gloomy for each other. I don't know how to put it. Yeah. Mood, personalities. Yeah, Marguerite and Daniel. They were born for each other. Welcome to the family, Marguerite. Isabel. Isabel. Very rude. Very, very rude. Looks like we're going to have to hire some more dudes. Let's see. Yeah, we got his male dogs. Need some female dogs here. Some female dogs and some female cats. The cats we're fine on. We got plenty of female cats and male cats. But the doggos, we need more. She there to repair. Yeah. We'll have you head out. Cedric is now an adult. Alright, Cedric. Who would you be willing to wed? Hmm. Interesting that we can't marry Jean off. Oh, I guess you gotta stop the marrying up eventually. Or maybe she's just not quite over the passing of her husband, which is possible. Cedric, my man, where are you? Yeah, I mean, look, Bean hasn't remarried, so she probably won't either. Ah, there's a man. Okay. Nope, personalities do not match. It's fine, fine. Oh, loathing. Very rude, annoying, small talk. Yeah, not a good match made in heaven. However, Christian. Sheesh. Are the men in this family just wretched beings to have to marry or something? Wow. Okay, I guess we won't be marrying him off anytime soon. Not until he gets an attitude adjustment or something. A herb rack. Turn it in. Joseph is now a juvenile. Joseph. Hi there, Joseph. My man, Joseph. Here. Let's see here. We got planning table. But what about for the rations? That I don't know. A ration table. Timber. Yeah, Callum probably be, Callum or McClung probably the only ones that Isabel really will be open to marry right now. Archibald or Archibald. Nah, Callum is probably the only one really. Yeah, Callum. We'll have a marry Callum. Oh, he's not happy yet. Let's see here. Well, that's a work in progress. So we'll continue to work on him a bit more. So Callum will be the one that she's going to marry. Barbara Duncan. Janet's probably be the one for Cedric. Yeah. Janet's looking like to be the girl for him. Oh, Catherine maybe. They both have a pretty good. Yeah, Catherine. It's either Catherine or Janet. I don't know, Janet. We'll go with Janet instead. Welcome to the family. There we go. Finally got a female dog. Just like, how do we not have any female dogs here at all, man? Like, come on. Let's see. Do we want to go with the ore? We already got a ton of ore. Food, we don't really need food. Boards, though, we do need to buy some boards just to help with the production. I guess we could use another gatherer. Let's see, Duncan's cheaper, and he has a few more skills: hunting, gathering, cooking, hauling, farming, gathering, taking care of others. Pretty happy personality. Kind of hard to fight against that one. Well, let's just be honest, we need someone else who's going to be more of a hauler. Yeah. Yep, that's all she wrote, folks. That'll be the one we're going to be purchasing. Well, her skills in gathering also could come in handy too. I'll hire those two. Otherwise, yeah, those two didn't just skedaddle. Yeah. No, that's not recovering. Look at that. That's still growing some. Not a ton. Callum? Okay, let's do a double check. Actually, nothing has changed between Isabel and Callum. Mm. Yeah, doesn't look like anything really has changed too much there. Yeah, we'll have her marry Callum. Mm. This is way easier just to look at this. Hmm. Yeah, we'll have them marry. We'll have her marry Archibald. I was thinking about having him marry Callum, but like, it's fine. They'll figure it out. True love. For marriage. Ooh. Yeah, that's not a marriage I would be very happy. Yeah, pretty indifferent about it. Yeah, no one's excited about getting married to him. Rough day, man. Very rough day. The dating scene is not your friend. Yeah, that's pretty good. This is the only major foot traffic, which makes sense because it's pretty much the hub. Oh, yes, we're so bored you started working on this project. That's wild. Let's see, we'll buy some of that. Sell anything? No. Finally, we can buy a male chicken. Only took freaking half a century for that to happen. But at least better late than never, as they say. Better hold off on that for now. I'm sure we got plenty of things that we need to use that stuff for. In the meantime, we'll just sell off all of gravel. And send them on their merry way. Don't really need. And don't honestly really need anything from here either at this moment in time. Yeah, they could just leave on their own. I'm tempted to get the female cow. Yeah, we'll get the female cow. We'll indulge. I want to build a dairy farm. Yep. She's cheap. We'll hire her on, see if we can get her to marry that unmarriable dude. Ye who cannot find love. We'll see if she can help him out at all. Let's see here. Let's see here. Where is the tree cutter? Tree. Why am I blind as a bat right now? There we are. Let's see. Last days of summer. Probably won't get much planting done for the trees, but good evening. Guten Tag. Come, stay the night. Give me your coin, and I'll show you your beds. Let's see here. Lock in, lock in, lock in. He's tireless. How did you get tireless? Gets tired more slowly. Ability, tireless, hard worker, lazy, wary. Crazy. We're now into the autumn. Yes, we'll allow you to stay. We got your message. Let's see here. Yeah, we need to get more boards built anyways. Sell off some of the barrels. Purchase some of the digging material. Send him out. Now we're good on that. For now. Yeah, I will get you. Yeah, not much reason to hire you on. hunter of your caliber. Yeah, I'd be a fool not to get you. We have all that. And all this to do. But where is our builders? Ah, you're finishing off the road for me. I see. I didn't make this into a priority, did I not? Well, yeah, I like to have that done. Get. I guess we must invite. Yes, 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 yes. Come in, come in. Get out of that dreary weather. Come and enjoy the warmth of a fire and home. need some more places where we can go, go, go. That up to 300 as well. I will go from 4 to 6. Increasing the amount of orders that need to be completed. No, nothing again, really. We'll sell some of the gravel. We'll see if we can increase the amount of gravel that we can produce. Alright, got a male dog. But probably should buy another one. You never have enough male dogs or female dogs. No, don't need you. Pass. Wow, we need 2,000 nails to be produced. That's just a few. Dooley has died of old age. Sorry, Dooley. Man has passed. May his memory live forever. Okay, bye. Zero interest. Two hand tools are needed. Well, that's not great. Neither is that or that. Yeah. Not gonna make much money from them this time around because I got lazy. Oh, do we need a fancy roof? Really? Probably not. No. I was just wanting the fancy roof, but in all honesty, we could just probably just get by with just. I mean, it's all stone. That's fine. We need to keep that aesthetic going for then, but we'll change it up to here. Maybe when we have enough nails, we can change it up again. But for now, I think we just leave it as is. Hmm. Let's see about selling off some of these pigs now. No, the male adult pigs we won't hold on to because we're going to be eating them over the winter. Yeah, never mind. This is going to be our food source for the winter, so we can't do that. As much as I would like to. Yeah, bear seems to be going along quite well for those two. That's good to hear. Looking. Where are you at looking so I can see what's going on with you? There we are. There's Lucan. And that's good. Well, it turns out Lucan's gay. Nah. That's not what's going on there. Here. Oh, wow. Okay. Christine and him. Okay. Lucan, you're getting married to Christine. As soon as you're happy enough, we'll be sending you to go get married. Welcome to the family, Christine. There we go. That takes care of that. maybe we'll just do the center. Yeah, the center will be that type of roof. Everything else, though, will just be normal. Okay, glad we're just about done with the boards. Took forever to get that all caught up. Glad we're just about done with that. Hmm. Cow died of old age. Nope, not selling any of that off. Or buying any more, excuse me. I'm not going to sell any of the pigs because that's what we're going to be eating for the winter. Thank God we got some chicks coming in. Dogs are all seniors at this point in time. Maybe we just sell some of the pooches. Nah, we don't really have the graveyards built for them. Yeah. Not my preferred method of making money, but it is a method. Doge deserves a good spot to go rest his weary head for a while. always causing me a headache, I tell you. Let me pick up my understanding. Why are you having some issues, dude? Use room, disturb sleep. Oh. Yeah, that would explain it. here. So all the gravel. So some sack bags. Saw some cloth. Yeah. If they get grouchy and they want to leave, they can go ahead and do that. Everyone's got their jobs to do. Whether they want to do them or not, that's up to them. But they still got their jobs. Let's see here. Wow, are we really gonna be meeting winter with full stores? Okay. Well, I was not expecting that. Stay the night. Let's see, we buy that, we buy that. Yeah, we'll hire you for now. Primary for your gathering. Hmm? Oh dear lord. I guess this must have caught fire. Let's go take a look over here. Yeah, those need to be done now. Okay, getting that done there. It's done here. Let's see here. Have that food there. Yeah, we need to get the dogs. Repopulation up and running. Yeah, just don't have enough money to hire anybody else right now. Let's get through it with the team that we have right now. Let's see here. Tropes. Here. Wow, that's a long ways to travel. He went from all the way down here to replenish that just to use the restroom. That should be commended. Let's see here. Took a very long time, but we're almost in this residency back to what it should have been before the collapse. 8 days worth of mushrooms. You gotta love it. Let's see here. Definitely want this to get developed over here. Oh, shoot. We don't even have the baby. that's about it there. I don't need you. Yeah, actually, I would like to have you. A hauler. Should be doing that. Be a great person to have this carrying things around. Off you go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So you can store about 600 stone in this. We need a bigger place where we can store stone. Alright. I think this is where we're going to wrap it up for the day, folks. I've been just kind of been lollygagging around. But this is honestly probably where we need to stop it for the day. We got our peeps pretty well set up for winter. Uh, we'll go through one more day. We went through all of summer and almost all of autumn. So we'll go through one more day and then wrap it up there. Mm, yeah, go get some sleep. Try to recover as best you can. And I don't know why you're starving, but sleep. Good. Let's get this done. Maybe we'll change it up. No. That's what I was hoping to avoid that, but I guess that was not the case. C'est la vie. Yeah, I'm not hiring anyone right now. Better keep our workforce as is. But thanks for stopping by. Adult, senior, juvenile. Sell all this off, get about $400 worth of gold for just $4,000 worth of stone. Cost me about $700 to keep this crew going. Well, I'll head out now. We'll play through this day and wrap it up here for the day. All done there. Get out of the rainy muck. Alright. This is where we're going to be ending it for the day, folks. We got everything prepared for winter as best we can. We got 6 days worth of just normal food. We're going to go on a butchering spree next week to chop up some of the farm animals to serve them up for some nice tasty treats. And we're getting the proper manor house, palace as I would like to call it, being concocted over here. We'll get this built out. We'll get this place built out so that we can move all these beds into here and have proper bed chambers. But overall, I think we've done pretty well, folks. I cannot complain with what we've been able to accomplish. pretty darn good. In fact, the next thing that we should do is just build a whole bunch of beds out here in the foyer where people can just lay down and rest. Malcolm decided he's had enough. I cannot blame him. But that's one less mouth we have to pay and feed tomorrow. Especially in this weather. Yeah, our reputation with them is so high that having one person leave disgruntledly is not that much of a deal for us at this point. At this juncture, it don't really matter too much. Not at this stage of things, at least. Yeah. We should get some proper beds made. I know I said I was going to leave there, but we'll just put these beds out to be developed. And we'll wrap it up there. We'll put this as a high thing to do, just something that needs to get done. So if lightning does strike up here, it'll just burn one of those tiles. If it strikes down here, well, then we'll work on getting that fixed up. But with that said, it's truly been a pleasure, an honor, and great enjoyment of mine to be playing with y'all today. Hopefully you guys got some entertainment out of this buffoon's playing. But with that said, I do hope you all take care now, and I'll catch you again next week in the new year for some more Clan Folk. With that said, I hope all of you take care now. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.